Hello there. I have a deck of cards and a light. Now, it is currently blue, and it will be blue. Its natural colour is blue. However, what this is that it will change. This will change colour based on whether I lie or tell the truth, and it'll be funny doing a card trick with that. So, what I will say. So, I'm nervous. I have to lie. So, so the thing is, I have to lie. So I'm just gonna say, okay. Again, I guess the mat in front of me is black. You see that, and that because I lied, it's gone. And what you see, because I lied, it's gone red. But now it's back to blue. So if I say, okay, what if I say now? If I say actually, the mat in front of me is red. You see, it's gone green. That means I'm telling the truth. So that's the truth to explain that. So it'll go red if I'm lying, and it'll go blue if I'm telling, and it'll go green if I'm telling the truth. Red is a lie, green is the truth. So let's do this. So here's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a card. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm just doing my chair. Wait. Sometimes if I'm just the thing is, if I'm just talking, it will not change colour. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to have you... okay. I'm going to... I can't spread these. So I'm going to have a random card... a card selected. So I'm going to have a card... I'm going to have a card selected at random. So I'm just going to go for that one. Now, that will be your card for this trick. Now, what I will do is I'm going to turn around, show you the card, so then I have no idea what it is. Make sure you remember that card. And I have no idea what it is. However, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the card on top, and I'm going to lose the card, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose the card into the deck. So, okay, fine, I lied. I lied. I am going to keep your card on the top. I am going to look away because when you would do the trick, I could see it. So your card will remain on the top. Now I don't know what your card is. Okay, fine. This thing's broken because this thing is broken because this thing is broken. I don't know what your card is. Okay, fine, your card is the 6 of clubs, okay? It's only on the tops, what do you expect? I really don't like this thing. Right, so I'm going to lose your card into the middle of the deck, so that I have no idea where it is. Okay, so I guess the part about the fact that I'm losing your card in the deck is correct, but the fact that I don't know where it is... Yes, I do know where your card is. I know the exact position of your card because I saw it. Let me just put in. Yeah, I know the exact position of your card. I'm telling you, I do. It is. Hold on, am I going crazy? I know the exact position of your card. It's right there. So, what I will do is I am going to shuffle the deck. It already knows, and I am going to have no idea where your card. Okay. I really don't like this thing. I mean, I don't. Okay. It's just because your card is literally right there. It's just. Right. This is what I'm going to do. With this entire deck, no idea about any. I would have no idea of any card's position in the entire deck. Now, here's the thing. This whole deck has this deck has something special to it. Fine, it's all sleight of hand. Okay, right. It is all sleight of hand. There's nothing special with this deck. But this thing ruins my tricks. So, out of every card, you will see your card is not on the top. Your card is not on the bottom. However, it will be impressive if I was to draw a random card and that your. Would it be impressive if I was to draw from the deck, on top of the deck, just a random card, and that card would be, then after I count, that would be the exact position of your card. So, if you don't believe me, well, you're crazy. So I'm going to do a small shuffle, just making sure that your card is completely random in the deck, and there's a random card on the top. Fine, your card's not being lost in the deck, but still, you have no idea where your card is. But I do. I beat the system. But I'm not going to mention where your card is. Your card is here. Your card is in this section of the deck. This thing is broken. This thing is not broken. Cool, so this thing is broken. I don't like this. Help me. So, we can have a card. So a random card here, which is the 4 of hearts. But I'm only interested in a number. So here's what we're going to do. So from here, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th card will be your card. I don't know why. I don't know why that thing is red. Because the thing is, the 4th card is your card. It is still fine. I had your card on the bottom of the deck, so what? I guess this entire trick is just revealing the magician's secrets, you know? However, the crazy part of this, we'll make this unique. We have a new card selected at random. I am going to know what this card is, however, because your card will teleport. And you know what? I thought, you know what if I use this thing to my advantage? It will be fantastic. So, your card is on the top of the deck. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Fine. Your card is on the bottom of the deck. So what? So when I say your card's on the bottom of the deck, when I say your card is on the bottom of the deck, however, your card is on the bottom of the deck. Yes, that is correct. I am lying. Once again, it is on the top. I like this. Hey. So, I am going to lose your card in the middle of the deck. Yes, I know it's still red because I never actually lose your card. Because your card's just on the top right there. Here's the thing. Out of every card, it's crazy. how this entire deck, your card is on the top. Not just that, on the deck, your card is on the top, but what you don't know is it's actually on the bottom. So your card is on the bottom of the deck, and your card is now in my pocket. Okay, I'm just playing. Your card is in the bottom of the deck. However, your card will now not be in the deck because it is on the top of the deck. I said it would not mean that. Okay, I'm going crazy. So on the top of the deck is your card. So your card is on the top of the deck. Okay, fine. The card is okay. Fine. I have the card in my hand. No, not this hand, silly. This hand. So you see, I have nothing in my hat. So you see, I have nothing in my. I have nothing in my hand. This knows the truth. Fine. You see, I don't like it. So you see here. So here's the thing. I have nothing in. So I have this hand here. I have nothing in this hand. You can see that. Okay, fine. I'm lying. It's just why, you know, just why? Because it knows that your card is in my hand, and that is the part that annoys me. That's the part that annoys me, because this thing keeps ruining my. Because this thing, it's just because I don't like this, because this thing keeps ruining my tricks. See, it even knows that is true. You know what? This entire trick, this entire little thing I was doing is ruined by this silly thing. I say it's ruined. Urgh!